Okay, now there's another factor that's emerging in the political story today, and that's a new tell-all book about the Clintons from their White House years back in the 1990s. It's written by a Secret Service officer who was with the Clintons. Give me some bullet points.
Gary Byrne is his name. He was actually stationed outside the Oval Office when Bill Clinton was president. It's all sorts of really, some of which I'm not going to talk about, but he said basically White House staffers were scared stiff of Hillary Clinton because of her explosive and at times even physical outbursts. He went on to say that Hillary is too erratic, uncontrollable, and occasionally violent to become a leader of the free world. He talks about how he came into the office one day in 1995 after a very loud fight between the Clintons the night before. He said a vase was smashed to bits and Bill was sporting what he says, quote, a real life, put a stake on it, black eye.
Oy. Now, I'm going to give the Clinton camp's reaction to that book in a second. Hold on a second, Prompter. I'll give it to you in a second. But, Kat, do you think that this counts? Get that off the screen for a minute, will you? Do you think this counts, this book, this gossip book? Do you think it counts?
At least we're talking about it. It's not the least, or it's not the most shocking thing ever. She's scary. I think everybody's afraid of Hillary Clinton. Do
you think people will change their votes because of that book?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, now let me show you Gary Byrne. This is the response from the Clinton camp. Okay, this is Nick Merrill speaking about this. Gary Byrne, the author of this tell-all book, he joins the ranks of Ed Klein and other authors in this latest in a long line of books attempting to cash in on the election cycle with their nonsense. It should be put in the fantasy section of the bookstore. Well, that was a slam.
What else are you going to say, though?
What else are you going to say?
Well, you know, it's not all true. There was only a little hitting. Yeah, no, you have to say that. But again, I don't think it'll matter either way. No. Everybody knows the Clintons have secrets, and that they're this, they're scary. There's the Clinton machine. Everybody feels that way. I think that's something that people have been talking about for a very long time. So I don't think this book will make any difference, but I might read it.
Yeah. Shocking. All right. Okay, now, weather news, severe weather, actually. Tropical Storm Colin, it did hit Florida.